What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So yesterday I uploaded a video on the Chase Sapphire Reserve, and that was with the whole change that they were going to have to the card with the increased annual fee and adding on two benefits. I wanted to talk about why I think they're changing these benefits, and it's a different reason than you would think. And if you're a Chase lover, you're going to hate this answer, and you probably already hate it from the fact that I had the thumbnail and the title be pretty negative towards Chase, I guess. But I just want to really understand in the way that I see it, and I may see it that way because I am more Amex based. But the way that I see it is the fact that Chase is just trying to copy Amex. Before I start, make sure you hit the like button on this video. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And I do a giveaway every single week, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video and you'll hear all about that. Remember that I do a podcast filmed right behind me, so make sure you check the podcast out, which will be up in the cards, and our clips channel, that'll be down below, so make sure you check that out. But let's go ahead and get into this. So if you don't know the changes of the Chase Sapphire Reserve, make sure you check out my other video. I'm going to go over the changes briefly, but I went over it a little bit more in depth and how I felt about the card as well. So if you don't know the changes, check it out, but I'm going to say it right now. So 3, 2, 1. So when it comes to the changes for the CSR, they're increasing the annual fee from $450 to $550, basically bringing it up $100 because they feel like that's more in line. You also get benefits with Lyft and you get benefits with DoorDash. So you're going to get basically $239 in value for Lyft. I mean, I would probably value it a little bit less, but let's just say it's the $239 with Lyft. You're also getting $60 with DoorDash plus the membership, and you get it the next year, $60 with DoorDash. So those are the benefits that they're changing. They're going to be adding those benefits, adding on an annual fee and adding on 2 credits. When I think of something like this, why would a company do that? Why would a company raise an annual fee, add on benefits? Why are they doing that? Most likely when a company does any type of change like that, they may have done some research in the market, or somebody may have done some research for them. So in this case, when you look at what they added on Lyft and they added on DoorDash, and they increased their annual fee to $100. So let's start with the annual fee. What does that remind you of? $550 of an annual fee. What does that remind you of? Oh, you know what? It's the Amex Platinum card. So if you think of the Amex Platinum card, it's a $550 annual fee, and the Chase Sapphire Reserve is now going to be a $550 annual fee. So they want to make them in line and make sure that people aren't choosing somebody else for the annual fee. They want to stay in line, and if they do add any benefits or take away any benefits or anything like that, the annual fee is still in line with what the top tier premium credit cards. On Lyft, that's a drive service, right? Is there another drive service out there? Oh wait, on Lyft, that's a drive service, right? Is there another drive service out there? Oh wait, Uber. So you have the Platinum card that has Uber credits out there. That's valued at like $200, right? So this is valued at $239. This is valued at $200. Oh, it seems kind of similar, right? It seems like Amex did all of the research and Chase is trying to reap some of the benefits here. All right, let's get into DoorDash. So Chase added on DoorDash, and that's a food delivery service. There's some other food delivery service, Grubhub. So with the Gold Card, Amex offers, they offer a $120 dining credit with Grubhub, where you have $10 increments. So I feel like that's kind of one and the same right there. Maybe a little bit of a stretch there, but they seem like they do the exact same thing, right? Grubhub, DoorDash, they do the same thing. So the way that I look at it, Chase is copying Amex because Amex has had so much success with their credits, and they're starting to move more into a more concentrated credit-based system. If you think about how Amex is, their credits are all based on companies that they partner with, very like centralized, very specific credits. So Chase is now taking that route. saying you have to do it with Lyft, you have to do it with DoorDash. In the past, I mean, you only have the travel credit. They're still keeping the travel credit, but you only had the travel credit, which was very broad. And now it looks like they're trying to um, narrow down where they can spend their credits, where you can spend your credits. So that's the way that I look at it. Now, if you look at it a different way, please let me know how you look at it. But as a person that has done marketing, that has done sales, that has done financial analysis, that really understands exactly how a business is run, I would say that they're copying Amex. Now you're probably asking yourself, why would they do that? It's not like Amex gets a lot of value out of the credits. Well, they do. From what I understand. Now, I didn't do a large sample size. I didn't do a population or a large sample size. I did just a very small sample size to the people that I knew. So people that have the gold card, that have Amex cards, that have any cards that give you credits. I know a lot of people that do have a gold card, platinum card, different cards, even the black card as well, but don't have to worry about that. So with these cards, I talked to them and said, hey, how often are you using your benefits? And, obviously people really don't want to admit that. Some people lie and say they use them every single month. But some people were honest, people that I knew that were really close to me, that they were like, oh, yeah, you know what? I struggle with using the benefits every single month because of the fact that I don't need to use it every single month, or it's just, out of the way or something like that. So with Amex, if the customers are not using those credits that basically eat up the annual fee, then the company is profiting off of that. So as Chase basically sees that, probably does some sort of study to understand exactly how many people are, actually using those credits. Maybe they're going through just their more broad credits and they're doing it by that, but maybe they're actually studying Amex customers, because everybody shares data and information nowadays, but they're getting that information from Amex and saying, you know what, this actually works and we can profit out of the deal. Even though we have an effective annual fee of $150, we can profit an extra $100 because they're not going to use these credits. And they see that 60%, that's what I was getting to, 60% of the people that I surveyed used the credits. The other 40% did not. And I can say that probably 10% of those people, 10% of the 60 lied about it. At least 10% of the 60 lied about it, because of the fact that they want to make sure that people don't say, oh, you have this card for no reason, so they're lying about it. So when you think about it, Chase just caught wind of what Amex is doing, and they just want to find a way to bring in those same profits while also bringing in an effective annual fee profit. Because if you think about Amex has, like the gold card, their credits basically eat up $220 and only have an effective annual fee of $30. The platinum card, it eats up basically all of it. So that's what's absolutely crazy is, your card is eating up all of your credits, but then over here you have, a card that still has an effective annual fee and is still trying to gain value out of the credits. Now, I'm not saying this is a bad tactic because Amex does it as well, but I'm just saying that Chase is copying Amex here, and that's the only thing that I see. Because if you look at the benefits, those are the benefits, the same benefits that Amex has. You can go through, there are so many companies out there that you can partner with, but you choose to partner with Lyft and you choose to partner with DoorDash. Now, I just want to let everybody know, if you are watching to this point, I'm not bashing Chase. Chase is a highly reputable company. They're amazing. But I do not have any of their cards. I like Amex benefits more right now. Obviously, if they make any changes with Chase, I can get some of their cards. I really like the ink cards. Those are really good. But I'm more of an Amex person. So I did want to let you know that the way that I look at it from the outside looking in is that Chase is just copying Amex. And it's just a mirror image. One card on this side, one card on this side. They're just exactly the same. I don't know how many times I need to stutter there. But That's my video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the like button on this video. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And I do a giveaway every single week. I give away 2 Amazon gift cards at the end of the week. And all you have to do in order to enter that giveaway is just comment on at least one video for the week, like at least one video for the week, and also be subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you do all those things and you get one ticket in the hat, but if you want multiple tickets, then just comment on multiple videos. Make sure that you check out my podcast. I'll link it up in the cards. It's probably already there from the beginning of the video. I really want to have that podcast grow because I just like being able to have those nights to where I just communicate, with my wife, and we can talk about things that happen in the news. I'm learning so much from just doing a couple episodes of those podcasts because I never had time to watch the news, but now I can look up news stories and talk about it with her, and she can look up news stories and inform me on things. So make sure you check out that podcast. Give us some love over there. Also, subscribe to the Clips channel. It's going to be a short version of the podcast. It's going to be, you have 4 minute clips here, 2 minute clips here, depending on what we're talking about. And it'll just help us out a lot, and we really appreciate it. But that's my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to have to get out of here. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.